Hi guys, and a huge big warm welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't uploaded anything in a while, but I have got a lot more new videos in store for you guys, and if you think you've seen this intro before, it's because you probably have. I am doing 4 tutorials based on this look right here, which is a super beautiful, glamorous, but really easy winter makeup look. So it's going to be broken down into 4 tutorials. Tutorial number 1 is going to be on the skin and how to get this very pale but very dewy, airbrush flawless looking skin without trying very hard. Tutorial number 2 is going to be a brow tutorial. I've been asked quite a lot on social media how I do my brows and what brow products I use, and so many people have suggested that I do a brow routine for redheads, so that's going to be in there. There's also going to be a tutorial on this eye look. This eye look is so easy to do. Really simple, yet looks so like you put so much effort in. It's one of my favourite things to do in the winter, and it can go day to night from basically from work to a Christmas party. And then finally there is going to be a session on lips. So this right here is quite a dramatic bit of a vampy look, which I love in winter. So easy to take your makeup from 0 to 100 with a lip look, but I also feature 4 other lip looks that you can do as well, which can mean this can be a day look or a night look, just to suit everyone's personal preference. I really hope that you guys love these videos as much as I loved making them. And if you want to see how to get any elements of this makeup look, then stay tuned. Okay, so for this everyday winter eye look, I'm going to use one of my favourite palettes that I have, and it is incredibly grubby. This is the Zoeva Warm Spectrum palette, and looks like so. It's quite hard, like the light's making these look a lot brighter. This is one of my favourite palettes just because this is all you really need. It's one of these, like, if you don't have any other palettes, you can do everything you could possibly want or need to do with just this one palette. Like, it's got all of your neutrals in it, then you've got your fun pops, so you've got sort of like your purples here, which really can create really beautiful eye looks. You've got some really gorgeous like orange and this sort of shimmery coral. That's, again, like, you can create so much with these. Like, you can create a proper like sunset sunburst eye. And then as well, you've got this amazing green and brown duochrome. This is why I want to use this palette, just because it's everything you could possibly need. And this is, now first things first, I'm going to take this matte cream shade here, and I'm just going to pat this all over my eye, rub it, and just create sort of quite a light base. And to do that, I just use the Morphe M521 brush just to pat everything in. So first I'm going to go with my Morphe M412, and I'm going to take this sort of brown taupey shade right here and just go in my crease and just blend it out as a really beautiful transition shade. Perfect, now that is all blended out, it's just a really smooth, seamless transition shade. And you can build that up as much as you want to. These shadows are great because they're so buildable. And just gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, so now that that's all blended in and just buffed out, and you just keep going over, it's very simple. Windscreen wiper motions, circular motions, just buffing it all out until you're happy with the intensity of colour, and if you're wanting to create kind of shape with your eye, that's all you need to do. Switching brushes now to a MAC 221, and I'm actually going to go back in with that same taupey shade. I'm actually just going to start patting onto the outer third of the lid, and then blending in circular motions with that same shade. Okay, so now we're starting to build that colour up a little bit more. I want to darken this up and intensify it, so I'm going to go in with this sort of cocoa shade here, and I'm just going to put this again into my crease and on the outer third of the eye, and then just run that in through the crease. I don't want this to blend up and out a lot, I just want to get that deeper shadow running through the crease, just to create more depth and dimension to the eye. And again, going in with this cocoa shade, you just build up the colour as little or as much as you want to. Again, going back in with another brush now, I've got the MAC 239 out, and what I'm doing is I'm going in with this shimmery, taupey, champagne-y type shade thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's really, really pretty. I don't really know how to describe this, but it's really pretty and looks great on the eyes. Now I'm just going to take this and just pat it on to the lid. It's not like the most intense shimmer ever, but it's a really beautiful effect on the eye. Final brush and final bit we're going to do is the lower lash line. Now this is where it really pops and really comes together, and this is my favourite look to do that makes it look like you've made a lot of effort with your makeup when you really haven't. And the first thing I want to do is I'm just going to take that taupey shade back on this pencil brush, which is a MAC 219, and I'm just going to run this right on the outer corner. Now this is where it gets fun. I'm going to take the purple shade, this matte purple, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this along my lower lash line and create a purple lower lash line. It just gives it more of a pop and more of a flare, makes it stand out more. Now what I did forget to do was do mock eyeliner, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with this Y21 brush from Morphe Flat Definer back into that cocoa shade, and along my lower lash line I'm just going to stamp the cocoa shade in just above my lash line, because I don't really want to do eyeliner because I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie, really lazy. Now the last thing to do to finish off the eyes is lashings of mascara, and I'm using the Elizabeth Arden Grande Entrance Mascara. I just dropped it. Thankfully the lid was on, so it's okay. But I'm just gonna apply that now and make an alien face, because everyone must make alien faces when applying mascara. Okay, and that is mascara done. Now if you can't afford something like the Elizabeth Arden, another great alternative that's cheaper is the, well, the writing's all rubbed off, but this is the L'Oreal Telescopic lash. Hasn't got the same kind of wand that the Elizabeth Arden does, but I just find that the effect is overall quite similar. And that is the eyes done. So easy, so simple, yet so effective. Alright guys, that is everything. That is all of the steps of easy everyday eye look that you can take from day to night. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching these videos as much as I enjoyed making them, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.